start it off this time?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm new here.
You are new here, and I am glad that you brought that up because, Gabriel, these are videos that we're doing for Challenger High School. Hey, Challenger!
I'm 8, and it's been 8 years of me doing this.
Yeah, so he's an industry expert, been working on this exercise stuff for about 8 years, right?
Yeah.
And so, basically all his life. So
Yeah.
that's why we brought him in today, so we could get a little bit of insight and some, just some good advice from you.
8 plus 8 equals 16, including 16 years.
Okay, see, exactly. Not only are we doing fitness, but we're also doing math today. You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna start with Tabata.
I can do math. I can.
Yeah, you can. And you can do Tabata. One thing about Gabriel is he's the expert on the Tabata timer, and so he's gonna be in charge of that today. And we're gonna take you through 2 full Tabatas, so 4 minutes each, with 4 different exercises.
And are you going to tell them, like, you're going to get this?
Oh yeah, and I'll get that Tabata timer to you, a link to it. Okay, alrighty, so one thing that Gabriel and I already did is we did a warm-up. You want to tell them about our warm-up?
Wait, can I tell them what my shirt says?
You can, and then tell them about the warm-up, though I'm sure they've already seen
My
it.
shirt says, I pee in pools.
Excellent, yeah, that's, yes, he showed up in that today. Awesome job, Mom. Okay, so today we're going to work out, but we warmed up first. What did we do for our warm-up?
We ran around the yard. One time, did 10 jumping jacks, then we came here, started the video. And what we're going to do for our little workout thing, at the end we're going to be doing that. But I'm going to skip ahead and tell you don't go too high.
Okay, so we got some good advice starting already. Let's get right into the workout. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start with is some core.
We're gonna put the timer on the floor. We're not gonna be holding it because how are we like going to even like do the timer?
Okay, let's do it, bud.
3, 2, 1.
The nice thing about the Tabata timer is it gives you a 10-second start, so you can get situated. So you will need a chair for this workout.
Yeah, and we're gonna be putting our butts on the edge of the...
So lean back, we're gonna bring the knees up and out. Now remember with the Tabata timer, you get 20 seconds on and then 10-second recovery, right, Gabriel?
Yeah. And this is basically like you're jumping. So if at home you can use your like little kick, you can use your table chair and you can like pretend you're jumping, but back like that. You always want your chest out and your belly touching in.
Okay, let's do it again. Bring it in and out.
You can use your phone for the Buddha. I don't even know how to say it. You can use it on your phone.
Oh, the Tabata timer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Phone, timer, phone, iPad.
Oh, this is burning.
My legs are red.
That means you're doing it right. Here we go. Boom. Abs are sucked in tight.
We had to do it 3 times because our phone wasn't working that much.
Yeah, so we're really getting a good workout. So if you want to get a really great workout, do this workout 3 times.
Or 10. That would be much better.
Good advice, again.
Or 4, because we're doing mostly 4 today, right? We're doing mostly 4.
Yeah, 4 for each Tabata, but total 2 Tabatas.
Yeah.
There it is, there it is. This is your last one of this, so make it count.
And you don't want your legs to be like that. You don't want them to go like that.
Yeah, that would change the workout.
Together. You want your feet together. Because when you usually jump, you put your feet together. Right?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so
I can't believe I'm doing this again because usually I try to do it, but I don't have a Tabata timer. I said it correct this time.
now we're shifting to squats.
You want to put your butt on the edge of the seat when you hit and then bounce back up, come back down, keep on doing it until 20 seconds.
Somebody knows their stuff.
3, 2, 1.
I hear something weird going about this timer because it's going like 3, 2, 1. That's what the timer's doing right now.
There it is.
but this timer is a better timer because it goes slower. And usually timers go like because usually timers do that. This one, it just goes.
So,
And then you can go like that, shake it off, or just sit.
make sure you squeeze the glutes on the way up.
And you make sure you want to go like this. So basically right now you're getting 2 halves done. But also it's good for your heart. It keeps your heart going fast, and the faster it goes, the more your blood flows.
Oh, preach.
So
My muscles are burning. Yeah, it's good
Well,
stuff.
I feel like I'm drunk and I'm gonna fall.
Oh, well, let's not do that.
Well, I don't drink, like stuff that can make you drunk.
Right, of
I
course
don't-
not.
Don't do that. That makes you not healthy. You want to be healthy.
Yeah, that can really impact your immune system right now.
Even though if your house is sugar and no healthy stuff, go to the store and throw all that stuff out.
Oh, we've been talking a lot about nutrition, so I'm glad that you brought that up.
And the sun does the medicine.
Yeah, gives you
What
vitamin
medicine
D.
does it have?
Vitamin D.
Yeah.
Okay, let's restart that and shift.
And rain is healthy because it gives trees oxygen, and it basically trees give you air. You want air.
Okay, we got 10 seconds to start. Yeah, you're giving a lot of science lessons today too. So let's start with one leg. It doesn't matter which leg you choose. I'm starting with my right. Okay, so we're
Changing up. Last time I did my right 2 times. Now for the last one, I want to do my left.
okay. So one thing you want to make sure you're not overarching that back.
Yeah.
So this is nice.
That's what I told you before. If you guys forgot.
We're a good team.
And we also had a bunny in the video. On our 2 videos. But now it's gone. When
Yep.
it's peppermint in one, I don't know.
There it is.
I
Squeeze
don't
that
know the other one.
glute. We are isolating that glute muscle right now, people.
Yeah, if you have like a muscle, don't stretch it.
Yeah, don't. If you got a cramp in your muscle, don't stretch it. Beat
Yeah,
it up.
because then it's gonna split, and now you can't work out anymore.
Yeah. So instead of stretching that cramp, I'm just gonna
because
kind of.
then you have to
beat
be
it up a
like
little bit.
when you're doing a push-up, you have to be
Oh, you better get up here, bud. There it is. There it is.
Sometimes I like to go like this because it also helps my leg stretch and do workout at the same time.
Yeah, and then you're actually getting a different muscle group too. So if you feel like you want to switch the muscle group up, you're right. You can go this way.
And
Get the outer thigh.
it also makes this leg stronger.
Yeah.
Right now it's hurting because it's stronger.
Yeah.
So
And
now
which
I want to
means
go this way.
the workout's working. Okay, same leg, same leg. This is your last one. Make it count right here. So chest is
Just
up.
now, put your belly button in, and then do your workout. Remember, don't go too high.
And squeeze that glute every time.
Everyone's
Squeeze.
different, so don't make fun of anyone how they do it. They're all different. Like me, we're different.
We celebrate that. Okay,
She
switching
drives,
legs.
I don't.
That's
Except-
true.
And mostly she does running more than me.
Yeah, lots of running in our family, huh?
You always want to keep your blood flowing. Blood's not flowing, your heart is not going. It
Wow.
rhymes.
If your blood is not flowing, your heart is not going. Think about that for a moment.
You know how bad that will be though?
Do you know that we have 3 more? We are almost done with this workout.
And I want to keep on going because workout, it actually helps your heart. That's why I like workouts. But I usually play a lot, so I'm helping my heart go because I'm like going around the house a lot. Oh, and I went upstairs a lot because sometimes I go upstairs, come back down, go up, down, up, down. So I'm running up the stairs, running down. And then my legs hurt, so I feel like I'm about to fall.
And again, Gabriel's insights should not go unnoticed here. He is using the stairs in his own house to make sure that he's still getting his cardio workout. So
Yeah,
that's something
it's
that
not
you
always
can do
about
too if you have
going-
stairs.
Yeah, you don't always have to go outside and do a workout.
No.
Yeah, you can also stay inside
Yeah.
and do a workout.
Yeah.
Like I did, like a run around your whole house.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can make a track in your house and you can follow that track and then turn around and go back.
Last one.
Last one.
Yeah, you could make a track in your house. So
Yeah.
your mom is gonna love that. I think we should make a track in your house.
Me and Sissy, my sister, her son, and me, we're gonna make a mouse tunnel, and we're all the way to this house, their house to our house, and then after that, we're gonna run through it. So we're running, not like just walking or crawling. Running, we're gonna run because that's good for our legs, makes our heart keep on going fast.
So Gabriel, notice I am doing this right now. Why am I doing this after that workout?
You're doing this to calm yourself down.
Yeah, to let those muscles just kind of relax a little bit before we stretch.
Yeah, because you don't want your muscles like always like working, because then if you do something too hard, like if you're working out but it's like too hard, too heavy, you have too much confidence, you're trying to lift it, you can't, you can break a muscle.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself. So we don't want to hurt ourselves with a stretch
I know,
either. So
I'm shaky.
let's go ahead and take one leg if we feel safe to do so. I feel safe to do so, and put it here. And we're
go
gonna
here.
stretch.
We're gonna go back. Belly button stay in. We want our belly right here. Right here. You basically want to breathe in and make like a lot of your skin go in, and that makes your belly button go in, and then chest out. So you
Okay.
want to go like this.
Yeah, and then
And
we're
lean
just.
back and just.
Oh yes, it feels
But
so
it's hard
good.
to balance. I fell off my chair before.
Okay, switch. Other side.
And I'd done this before, like sit in my chair and go like this. It felt so calming. And then I went back, I totally just cracked all of my muscles in my body.
Yeah.
And it actually felt good because I always work my muscles too hard.
Well, and
So
that's,
then my muscles actually got to relax for the first time. And it actually felt kind of good.
so that brings me to another thing, Gabriel. We're going to have to talk a little bit more about mindfulness now that you're bringing that up. So as you can see, Gabriel, he's got 8 years of industry experience in fitness.
8 years old, second
He's
grade.
8 years old, second grade, and we are going to continue to bring videos to you so that you guys can get some workouts in your own home too. All right, thank you so much.
This was fun. The first time in